What's up and good morning, guys? How are you? Alex here from Hoppos with another video for you guys once again. Well, not the most positive way to start our day today, I'll tell you that. So late yesterday we were pretty much welding. We had the plasma cutting. We're bringing the Tri-5 55 to 57 bridges back in stock. We had a whole bunch of Z-Rack tabs that we had to cut up to bring back in stock. And I was taking up some stuff and some of the guys are MIGging. And all of a sudden, boom, big pop. We all came to a halt, no power, nothing. So we were trying to figure out what exactly happened right now. We had to kind of cut our day short yesterday, just by an hour or two, because we ran out of power. We had no power. We pretty much blacked out the building. We don't know if we blew a transformer or if just a few fuses blew, because this whole building is ran off of multiple different phases. You have 220 in your and 480. You have single phase and three phase throughout, the building. And well, we ran into an issue where we were just drawing so much off of either a weak fuse, or we don't know if the transformer blew yet. We were able to bring the power back up on all this stuff, as you can see here. Those just tripped the breakers, I guess because of the surge. But we are hoping we didn't fire our computers. We were hoping that we didn't fire our welders, because we had 3 welders on at the time. We had the plasma going at the time. And well, yeah, we were left in the dark last night. We were able to get, like I said, these lights back on. We were able to get up and functioning. But we don't know really the damage so far. So Eric's here right now going through checking to see what's happening. We don't know if it was possibly just the transformer blew on us yesterday, or if we just happened to get a weak breaker and they popped the breaker and tripped everything. We just don't know yet. So we're working on it. Eric's working on it right now. At the same time, we're still trying to do kind of some production, even though we're limited on tools. Vic had the smart idea, just get a few batteries and a coat hanger and just start welding stuff. But I told him that you guys probably wouldn't be happy with the quality.
Gotta do something.
Instead of just standing there with the camera in your hand, right?
Like I do all day.
So, just in time, we were literally just making great headway, catching up on all the production, and boom, 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 we were doing good. And just a few hours last night, and obviously coming in today, we started really early. Coming in today and not having power, as far as into our working stations, sucks. It makes things a lot harder and difficult. So we'll see what's going on right now. We can go over there, see, talk to Eric real quick. So when it comes to this type of electric, I do not know what I'm doing, guys.
Blue leg.
We blew a leg?
Yeah, right here on the screen.
Guys, we blew a leg. I don't know what that means. Give me 12-volt system and air ride and hydro, I'm good. But they put me in a room like this with this kind of stuff, man, this stuff's intimidating. When I know it could zap me to hell, Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, fucking on one though. Usually the whole thing pops.
So we blew just one leg on that.
We're good. I'll get it.
So when it comes to that type of electric, I do not touch it. Stay away from it. Well, from first inspection, they thought we just dropped the leg, but as he inspected further, it looks like we blew a whole half side of the panel. Which again, I mean, we have multiple, there's like 5 to 6 panels in here. So half of the shop is up and running, but the fab side is down. So that's the fun part. I'm Vic. It's all Vic's fault. If he would have just talked on YouTube, we would have been fine. So we got a few of the guys on the phone right now searching down parts. They're hoping to find the guts of a panel. Being that it's an industrial panel, it's not something you can just go buy at Home Depot or Lowe's or anything like that. So they're trying to search it down using the part numbers that are half of the part numbers that are available on there. So we're hoping that goes well. Until then, we're pretty much only able to run the front side of the building. We can't run the back half of the building again because we're on multiple panels here. So luckily for that, yeah, it's just, I mean, this is just reality of it. I mean, it's the It's nothing that was done wrong. It just happened. So we were definitely pushing the limits of this building as far as power because of everything that was going on. But I was literally stopped in the middle of a weld. I got stuck. I stopped right in the middle of a weld yesterday, and as you can tell by the rod, it's still there. I can't finish up on the Y-bones. We can't do any of the welding, grinding, any of the fab stuff over here. None of the wishbone stuff could be done yet. Can't use the plasma. I have no computers back here because none of the 110 outlets are working either. So yeah, just a bad day for us here. Hopefully we get up and running within the day or so, because it's gonna push us behind on some of the production stuff. But again, this is just reality, part of the business, part of adjusting into running so much high production stuff. So all we can do is wish for the best, guys. All right. So guys, as you guys can see, it looks like we are back in business. Thank God, because we were moving our schedule around today to try to figure everything out. And well, that just means production could kick back up. So we did lose about a half a day here in total, but in the end, we're up and running. That's all that matters. So it's very, very stress relieving, I'll tell you that. Thank God for Eric. Eric was able to figure out, diagnose the problem, and figure out and backtrack everything and figure out what was going on. So Eric saved the day for us once again. So what caused it? What happened?
Overload of the exhaust fan caused the system to blow.
So it was nothing that we were doing, but our exhaust fans that we got up there, those guys were the culprit. Those are the ones that caused the overload and pretty much blew. What was that considered, half a panel, or how do you?
Actually, 20 amp breaker, but it was on a 3-phase system, so backfeed into the other panel, main panel, was through a lay on the breaker.
What he said. What he said. Again, I don't touch this electrical stuff. Now when it comes to that kind of, Eric's the man for that. He's been doing that forever, so thank God for that though, because we're up and running. We're doing some test cuts now just to make sure everything's good. We're gonna do an amp draw test and check everything, but we should be good, guys. Looks like we just had some material delivered again. We got another 300 backing plates, so gotta get that cutting. If Vic gets off his phone, come on, get to work. So we're still up and running. It's been about 30 minutes since everything got fixed. Everything's up and running, everything's good. We found out obviously the culprit was the fans, the exhaust fans in the building, but the way it was originally wired in. So what Eric's gonna do is he's gonna eliminate some of the breakers that are on a 3-phase breaker, and he's going to individuals. That way if it does ever pop, it's not gonna drop our whole production system back here. So again, this is stuff that was already pre-wired into this building. Obviously there must be new tenants here. You know, we're figuring out the little kinks in this building. So now that that's all up and running, he's just gonna make a little adjustments, get us back up, and he's gonna take safety precautions for this not to happen again. So thank God for Eric. He's a lifesaver getting us back up into production. Thank God for that. So thank you, Eric. Now time to get shipping, time to get all this stuff back in line, and time to call people back in. We are back at it, my friends. Oh, looks like I got some of my lunch left over in there. Alright, so I was eating some chips. So we're back at it. We got a whole bunch of the bridges for Tri-5s, 55, 56, 57, all cut up. We got 3 here, we got 2 more over there. And those will be hitting back on the website soon. Just finished up some Cadillac battery hold down. And also, why you got a mask? Why you got a mask? Now all of a sudden we can't, I got black stuff on my face too? Alright, so all of a sudden we can't run the exhaust fans up there and everyone gets all, oh my god, the smoke. But we've literally been doing the same cutting for the last 8 years. No one complained. Now we got spoiled over here. I feel it too though, I ain't gonna lie. Well, now the electrical's all done. Vic doesn't want to work. He's walking away from me because he saw me pull up the camera right now. But the electrical's all done. We got some of the material just came in. We got to get that up and cut and loaded and cut. Then we're going to make our way over to all the 57 bridges that just got cut up, restock on inventory. Charlie's working on a whole bunch of 65 wishbones. Vic's working on Y-bones, wishbones. Got a few more Y-bones done right here. This is all restock stuff. And just finished up a set of Impala 3-hole. So I gotta get these all assembled up and shipped out. The guys on YouTube said you could spray a little water on there and it slides right off. So another day has gone by here. We're back at the old location right now, and we're doing the fun task of, well, scraping off the wrap off the windows. Somebody gotta do it. And since Vic wanted to take a few days off, you know, we don't have any extra money now, so now we have to do it ourselves. Now, if you only had to do this for 3 hours a day, but you got $200 an hour, would you do this? Yeah. You would?
With the better scraper?
This shit sucks. I wouldn't even do this, I don't think. The tow truck here a little while ago, he took 2 of our vehicles. Art showed up. He has a trailer. We're gonna be taking a few more. And then just the final cleanup, and everything's looking pretty good. We do have the real estate people coming today to have this listed up on the market. So by the time you guys are watching this, this will be up on the market available. This whole thing over here will be. So if you guys are interested, this is gonna be available. So you can see windows are all empty. Got cars heading out. About to load up the trailer right now. so we were struggling earlier with the scraper, and I was pissed. I was like, man, Husky hasn't really let us down, but we bought this Husky scraper and it freaking sucks. Wow, on accident, Art got the blade stuck and took it out and put it in and realized the whole time the blade was backwards. So now the windows are going a lot easier than expected. Yeah, that's nice. So we got the locksmith all scheduled in. The scrap guy's coming at 10. We sent Charlie to go pick up some oil and a funnel because that's at the new shop now. And we also have the real estate people who are supposed to come today. And then we also have 2 more loads, maybe 1 more load on the tow truck. But we got a call right now. Charlie locked himself out of his car. Oh, I just can't help but laugh because that guy, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go see what we can do for him. We have to buy a Slim Jim right now, or what we gotta do, but here we go. See what happened. Well, there's Charlie, but there's Charlie's car. I don't see Charlie. Charlie! Yeah, I don't know where he went. His car's there. Hopefully he didn't lock himself inside his car. Alright, let's go flip a bitch here. See where he's at. Maybe he walked over to Harbor Freight. Maybe they have a Slim Jim kit. I don't know. Can't find Charlie. Found his car. We can't find him. I've called him a few times. He won't answer. Called Vic. He doesn't know where Charlie's at. We lost Charlie. Hopefully he's alright. Well, apparently we found Charlie after about 10-15 minutes of calling and trying to search for him. Oh, he walked to the shop. So, I guess heading my way back now. I picked up some Red Bulls and some waters for the guys. Stopped at Harbor Freight real quick to pick up some more scrapers. That way we get some of this stuff off the window a lot easier. That way we can all hit it and be done with it a lot quicker. So I'm on my way to the shop right now, literally down the street. I'm gonna go talk crap to Charlie. Everyone on YouTube knows that you locked your keys in the car. And I tried to find you, and we did on a whole mission, walking across the whole city.
Because I felt bad. I want you to get him working. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk in and like prove that I don't care.
And little does Charlie know, we hired a locksmith guy to go over there. He went over there, but I couldn't get a hold of Charlie, so the guy had to leave. Pinchy Charlie. Pinchy Charlie.
Should we be working? $100K for sale.
No lowballers, huh?
No lowballers.
You know what you got?
I know what I have. Restored and everything.
Oh, you gotta say like everyone else. All the parts are inside the car.
It is.
No, all the parts really are inside the car.
Just a couple steps to be a show car. Or make an offer.
What's your phone number? What's your phone number for YouTube? Oh, it's right there. If you guys need some towing. Playing musical trucks over here, moving this one back, bring this one back, you gotta pick this one up. Today's just been a busy day. The real estate people just took off. They just took pictures of everything. Unfortunately, they got here a lot sooner than we expected, so we didn't have it 100% buttoned up, but it's better than nothing. That should be good. So now, for what you guys have all been asking for, we just got the Sentra up right now. So it's actually up on its own weight right now. We just brought a pump just to pump it all up because the pumps that we have in there aren't connected yet. So we'll get this one in, that way we can start working on it at the new shop. Gotta open this door up. Ah, move your junkie. We got a new owner of this Cutlass right here. Looks like Vic just bought it. The back building getting cleaned up right now as well. Pretty much almost got everything out of here. Tow truck guy got a few more loads. I got an idea. Let's go have a little fun outside real quick.
Look at that shit, solid. We need a buffer guy to do that.
Oh, I missed it.
What are you trying to do?
So we pretty much got everything all emptied out of here. This showroom's all emptied out. It's good, ready to roll. We cleaned the floors as much as we possibly could. There's a huge echo in here now. It's pretty crazy. So this is all ready to go now. The real estate people came, took pictures of it. Obviously they're gonna have to do some updating because even when we moved in, these walls were ugly color, but we got some updating to do in here. Not too bad though. In the back, we got a few cars left, nothing too crazy. We have the frame left. And the other building's getting washed out right now. And this side's pretty much almost done too, just needs to be final cleanup. There's some stuff in the back that they have to go through and clean up still. But just pretty much hose down, rinse down, sweep out the floors. As you can see, they already started doing. Then we got some pallets and stuff over there that they're getting rid of. But this shop is definitely small. Vic's going downstairs. Yeah, this shop's definitely a lot smaller than the other one. It's crazy. And I figured I had a little fun with that. That's all. I'm junking this one. Actually, if anyone wants to come pick this thing up for scrap, hit me up, DM me. You guys can have it. I'm scrapping it. I'm over this one. A tow truck driver got 2 more cars to pick up from us. And, well, we are on our way to the new shop. We gotta hurry up and get over there, get all the cars put away and organized, and then the tow truck driver is gonna meet us over there. So by the time we get those other 4, I believe he's took so far, he should be able to come back with another 1 at least. So, gotta make our way over there. Vic gotta go take Charlie to go pick up his spare key because, well, he locked it in his car. So, yeah, today's been a hectic day. You know, this is what people don't see right here. You know, all the leg work, the running back and forth, the doing all the I'm gonna say grunt work, really. You know, everyone sees the glitz and glam of a business, and you know, they don't see the dirty work or the hard work that goes involved. The late nights, the long hours. So you gotta head over to Ontario or to Riverside and start setting up the cars.